Welcome back, guys. I'm going to do what Jerry Ellen does. What did she say? It is I, Mel, from Cooking with Cousin Mel. She'll get a kick out of that. I had a request for a copycat to do bojangles, biscuits, and gravy. So I am doing that one for my copycat this month. And it's very simple. I did a lot of research and checking around and everything. And a lot of them turn around and put garlic in it, which you can. There was a lot of different ones. Some use a little bit of cayenne, red flakes. So I am doing the one that I found the most popular. I don't have the bojangles here, so it's hard for me to do my own. So I had to do a lot of research. I did a few days of checking, and I found the most popular recipe for the bojangles, biscuits, and gravy. So I'm going to get that done today, and I hope you like it. So what you're going to need for this, and it's so hot that I kind of cheated a little. I got the Pillsbury, the buttermilk biscuits from Sobeys. That's in Canada. I don't know. I know everywhere has Pillsbury. So whatever, they were on sale too. So I said I'll cheat a little bit and I'll get the flaky buttermilk tea biscuits. I know, well, here it's called Maple Leaf. Other places it could be Jimmy Dean, the sausage roll. So you're going to get one of these. You're going to get 2 1/4 tablespoons of flour, and you're going to get 2 1/2 cups of whole milk. Some of the places called for half and half. Some said you could use half and half and 2%. I'm going with what the majority of people would probably have, and I would figure 1 whole milk would be what a lot of people would have compared to half and half, unless you're a really avid coffee drinker. So that's what I'm going to go with. So I got my oven preheated for the biscuits, and I don't even know what they have to be on because I preheated my oven to 350, but, so it's 400. So I'm going to put these on my pan. I got just a pan here, but I'm not going to put them in the oven until I get my sausage and that done, because these only take, what is it? Oh my God. You're getting old when 11 minutes. So when my sausage and that is thickening up in the pan, I will put these in and everything will be nice and hot. So I will be right back. I just wanted to make a correction, guys. I thought it was 2 1/4 tablespoons of flour. It is actually 1/4 cup of flour. So I just wanted, so it's buttermilk biscuits, sausage, 1/4 cup of flour, 2 1/2 cups of milk, and then salt and pepper to taste. So I'm going to get this prepared so that I'm not running around and leaving you here by yourselves. So I'll be right back. So I just moved you over, guys, so I can show you that I'm browning the hamburger. I hope you can see it. I tried to block the light a little bit. So you want to make sure there's no pink left in it. And I'm cooking it on probably about medium. So I just wanted to let you see how it's turning out, coming. So I'll get this here cooked and then I'll come back and show you from there. So we'll be right back. So it's nice and brown. And with pork, I know with beef you can have it a little bit rare, but with pork you want to make sure that your pork is cooked. I mean, not burnt, but make sure there's no brown. I like making sure my pork is well cooked. Okay, so now I'm going to add my 1/4 cup of flour, and I'm just going to add that right in on it. Make like a roux. We're just going to stir that around. And we're going to do this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Just to get the blah of the flour. Might not even take 2 to 3 minutes. Seems like it's coming out. Okay, so I'll take my first with my 1/2 cup of milk first, and I'll add a little bit at a time. And I turned my oven or my stove down just a little bit, just under the medium. If I have to turn it back up, I will. And you want to stir this constantly. Now you're going to add, after this, you're going to add salt and pepper to your taste. You want to add 1/4 cup of salt and 1/4 cup of pepper, but just do it to your taste. So I am going to turn this back up to medium. I want to get a little bit of a boil on it. And like I said, if you want to use 1/2 and 1/2, you can. I hope you can see this well. And you're going to keep stirring. And it will thicken. Smells good already. You can eat it out of the pan. Now I'm going to get my salt and pepper. And I'm going to put in, there's my salt. And you know me, guys, I like pepper. So I went with about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I went with probably about 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. So once I get this into a boil and it starts thickening, I will add my buttermilk biscuits. And I will put them in for the 11 minutes. And when they're done, it'll be all ready. I hope Les gets a chance to give this one a try. And let me know if it's close to Bojangles. Now, like I said, I know some of them turn around and said they put cayenne pepper in it or red flakes, but the majority of them did not have it. So I went with what the majority had. So I'm just going to keep stirring this until it gets thick, guys, and I will come right back. It's starting to thicken now, but you got to keep stirring it constantly. So when it gets really, really thick, I will come back. Don't want to bore you to death. So it's nice and thick. It came to a boil and I turned it down to low and I'm just leaving it, and it will keep thickening, but it's nice, and as you can see, it's nice and thick. I can't, well, I hope you can see. Now, if you want to taste it to see if you need more salt or pepper, and actually I am going to taste it just to make sure. And I put my biscuits in the oven. And the biscuits are on for, I got 10 minutes left. So I'm just going to give this a try, see if I need. Oh my God, that's good. And I don't need any more salt or pepper. So I'll wait for the biscuits to come out of the oven and then we'll move on. So I will be right back. So I'm going to take my biscuits out of the oven and we'll go from there. So I'll show you what the biscuits look like. Like I said, it's very, very simple. There's the biscuits. I know they're gonna be very, very, very hot. If you want to let them cool down, but I'll put it here. I'm just gonna take one. Now it's stuck on me, of course. So I'm going to cut it in half. It's probably a little too hot to be playing with, but so then I'll grab the sausage gravy. There's what it looks like, guys. So I will take my spoon and then you just put it over. Now, if you want to have something with this, you can. Mashed potatoes would probably go really well with it. And there's what it looks like. And now I'm going to try a bite. That is so good. Thank you, Les, for asking me to make this. It turned out really good. I hope you get a chance to try it and let me know. Let me know how you made out. And I know Jerry Ellen's making something for her copycat. I don't know what it is. So if you want to check her out, it's Cooking with Neighbors. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.